Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. It is literally morning where you guys are at. I think it's 5:30. It's 8:30 here, and it's Sunday, so that means church. I'm excited that Jeremy Joyner is going to be at our church giving the word. I'm excited for you guys. I know that you guys will have a great service. I am praying for you. I hope you guys are keeping us in your prayers as we continue this vacation. It has been a wonderful trip. It's been a great time making memories, and I'm excited that we got to do this. But I wanted to come to you and give you a little thought that has been with me since I started this trip. Excuse me as I get my Carnation Instant breakfast in. uh, so we're driving out here, and as we're driving out here, we're on Highway 80 almost the whole entire time. And there are cars everywhere, and there are stops everywhere, and the roads are paved. Yeah, there might be doing some road construction here and there. There might be some bad weather here and there, but for the most part, it is an easy drive. Lots of people on the road. You know that you can get an exit. You know you can get food. You know you can get water. You know you can get a hotel. You know you can get gas. You know you can get anything you need, within the next 30 to 50 miles every single time. You don't question where you're going, and it's a pretty easy drive. But how many of you have ever been on a back roads? Because I've taken a few back roads in my life, and that is not the same experience at all. You get on a back road and it's no longer paved. It could be gravel. It could just be messed up. You begin to question where your next exit is. You begin to question if you're even on the right path. You don't get to see any other travelers for long periods of time, and it just starts messing with you. It plays tricks on your minds, and you get on some of these back roads, and you really just don't know if you're going in the right direction. You're looking at the map over and over and over again, and you're just trying to figure out, where did I turn wrong? And the next thing you know, you might actually get to your destination. Well, the Bible kind of talks about this very thing, and I know many of you are probably familiar with the scripture, but in Matthew chapter 7, verse 13, it says, "Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go by it. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life. There are few who find it." Narrow is the gate. We got to enter through the narrow gate. We have to take the back roads. We need to be on these roads that nobody else is on. We have so many people in this world that declare themselves as Christians, and I don't see how they're all going to make it. It's not for me to judge who's going to make it and who's not, but the Bible is clear that God gets a remnant. Uh, and so we have to understand that sometimes in this Christian walk, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be all paved roads. Uh, it's not going to be where we see all these other people on the same path that we're on. We see them all on the same road we are on. Sometimes it's going to be difficult, uh, but that is the call. The call isn't this prosperity gospel that some preach. The call isn't this come to Jesus and life will be easy that you hear some people talk about. The call is to pick up your cross and to follow him. The call is that it is going to be narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Not everyone find it. That doesn't mean we don't tell everyone. Our goal, our mission, our mandate is to make Jesus known. It is to let the world know about the gospel, that you can find life in Jesus. But few are going to find this. Few are going to take the back roads. Most of them are going to stay on the easy path. And we say the easy path because when you wake up, you just do what you want to do, live how you want to live. Sometimes there'll be some construction, sometimes there'll be some bad weather. Uh, but it's difficult to serve God sometimes. It's difficult to wake up and to crucify yourself every day. It's difficult to wake up and to turn your thoughts to Him. And that's what we're called to do. We're called to make it to where we give of ourselves every single day. And I always talk about, comparing it to a marriage. And it's the same thing in marriage. It's difficult for me to wake up every day and think, what does my wife need from me today? How can I help my wife today? How can I serve my wife today? And that's what it takes, though, to make a great marriage. And I felt like that. But that's what it takes to be married to Christ, to be the bride of Christ, is to put our thoughts on him, to turn our actions toward him, to turn our deeds toward him, to think about what would Jesus do. And so I hope this message speaks to you. Uh, I hope that I continue to choose these back roads. And I know that sometimes on these back roads you can feel all alone. Just know you're not. There are others that are taking these roads. There are others that are on the narrow path. There are others that love you. There are others that support you. There are others that are praying for you. And that I am one of those others that is praying for you, that believes in you, that know God has a plan for your life, has a purpose for your life. And we just have to turn our attention to him, continue to fight the good fight, find ourselves worthy of what God has done to us. And we cannot be worthy on anything we do. Our worthiness comes from Jesus. So we continue to submit. We fight our battles in prayer and in submission and in love. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that service is wonderful today. I know Jeremy will bring a great word and you guys will be having communion. And I'm so grateful for a church family that can survive without me, because I'm nobody. But I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.